Guys, what's up aspirants? So I'm back with a video on how to utilize technology for preparation. I am utilizing technology to spread education. You need to utilize technology to prepare for UPSC and any other competitive examination. See, in today's world it's simply not possible, sir and ma'am, that you do 100% offline study. It's not possible, so please forget that idea. So obviously this is presented by an academy, and this is me. So if you want to read more about me, so you can go to my Facebook page, that is facebook.com/ramanjineya.official. I'll reply as soon as possible, so do ping me your query there. So anyways, moving forward, first thing first, this is a digital age. If you do not know, please read here. So first thing you need to utilize is internet. Sir and ma'am, please utilize internet judiciously. You can spend up to 18 hours per day on internet, still you will not be able to finish it in your lifetime, not even 1%. So even if you are reading for 4 to 5 hours every day, surfing internet judiciously and in your own favor, then it's good. Then there are various note making apps I'll be talking about. Then there are various PDF readers, and there is bookmarking. So bookmarking, we have already done a video, so do check out that. That's a 5 minutes video. Do check out on an academy. So this is the website you should be talking about. See, first thing first is the hindu.com. Since हमने कसम खा रखी है that we have sworn an oath that we will not open Hindu, we will not open the physical form of Hindu. So I want you to go to the hindu.com and you have to read editorials from there. At least read editorials from there, if nothing else. Then you have to search any issue which is in news, which is in popular demand, and you have to read all the articles at one go. Please read all the articles at one go. See, if you want to read Syrian crisis, rather than following Syrian crisis on a day-to-day basis, which progress at a snail's pace, what you can do is, at the end of the month, you can just write Syria on Hindu's search tab. All the news related to Syria will come, and read all the articles at one go. Write the keywords and your Syrian crisis is done. That is how preparation is done. Then you have to bookmark important articles, because I have seen many people who will maintain a magazine like this. They'll cut and paste articles like this over there, something like this. See, this is not advisable at all. Do not do this in any circumstances whatsoever. Is that understood? Rather, you can if you really love an article, I just want you to bookmark that article. That's it, nothing more. Then the second most important website is wikipedia.org. See, the authenticity level is extremely high these days. It was not the case, let's say 2-3 years before, but today most of the major topics are covered at extremely highly authentic details, and almost anything can be read from there, including current affairs. Current affairs are updated within 5-10 minutes. It's that authentic website now. Then we have the third most important website, the prsindia.org, for paper 2 of GS in mains, plus polity in prelims, plus for general awareness also. So all the drafts, bills, policies, acts, whether they are in Lok Sabha, whether they are in Rajya Sabha, whether they are on president's table, whether they are on president's car or his house, it doesn't really matter. They are present on prsindia.org. It's an independent, not-for-profit law research organization. So you have to read just the summary only. That's it. Just focus on the summary. 1 or 2 page summary is there. So just read that and you will be it's more than enough. Then you have a defense website called as idsa.in. So it's extremely good for security issues, and it has a deep commentary on defense issues related to India. So you can go there if you have time. It's a good website. Then obviously there is brunal.org, good for current affairs, especially the science and tech portion, and you can also read economy from his website. And then we have this website called as currentaffairs.gktoday.in. It has the GK which is relevant for UPSC, not that facts wala GK. It has good articles. So if you want to refer, if you have time on your plate, do check out this website. It's a good website. Then there is a website called as Forum IAS. So there are various forums. There will be various threads on this website. So you might check out the threads which interests you. So there might be an essay thread. There might be a thread on mechanical engineering and what so forth. So do check out this website. It's a good website. Then we have an awesome website called pib.nic.in. You have to be extremely selective in it. only read the important articles and ignore the large chunk which is not important. Most of the articles are not important. However, if a new scheme is launched or if a new development has happened recently, new change has been introduced, or dignitary is visiting India and they have signed a memorandum of understanding or something like that, or 8 new aims have been opened or something, or like this other news comes that JNNURM second phase have started. So these are the news you should be covering. Rest all you should ignore, that vice president was chief guest here and there and etc. Then we have upsc.gov.in. So previous year question papers are located on this website free of cost. Then yojana.gov.in, you can read the articles, important articles there, plus they have all the archives here as well. So right now they have up to March 2014 archives. Then there is a website called as exam.in, exam.in. So it's run by a good friend of mine. So what happens is, if you go to this website, most of the material which you search is available there, so you can download it from there. Then the CCRT, it's a government run website and it's extremely important for art and culture portion. Then jagranjosh.com is good for current affairs wala portion. Then you have to read important articles of Yojana. Obviously I have told you the yojana.gov.in, either in physical form or from digital form. Chronicle also 1 or 2 articles, important one, you can go to the website and read it from there. Then we have Frontline. Frontline, you do not need to purchase it, it's a thick magazine, comes every 15 days. Rather 1 or 2 important articles, you can just go to website of Frontline and just read it there. Then Earthpedia is for economics terminology, it's a good website for economics terminology. Fair Observer, it gives a neutral and both sides pros and cons are given by this website. And then we have the Diplomat. The Diplomat is also a good website. These are websites when you have lots of time and if you want to surf the net, then you can go to this. Then obviously summary of budget and economic survey, you can download it from finance ministry's website. Economic survey, all the chapters are available, but if you want to read the introduction, that is chapter number 1, 12 and 13, HDI and environment. Is that understood? Then obviously the YouTube channel Unacademy, and you have to update yourself by liking the page, that is ramanjineya.official. You'll automatically know in your news feed that a new video has appeared, or I will be sharing some text or some links, awesome links just for you. Then we have Google search, how to do a Google search. If you want to do a India specific, just add a .in behind it. Then you have to customize your web search, like you can search for specific videos, so there will be a tab like videos, images, news, maps, so you can just click on them. So if you want to, let's IAS preparation, so you just click on video, or if you want to see Taj Mahal, then you just click on images. You want to see Khajuraho, then you just click on images. Then you want to read Syria, then you click on the news tab, so all the recent news will come up. Similarly, maps are also there, so you can know the relative locations of the places. Then search tools are important. You can have to location, you can specify your location, New Delhi, India, or wherever you are. Then the time needs to also be specified, that is you can specify it in past 24 hours to past 1 year, whichever part news you want. So if it's a recent news, you can just type past 1 week, and you can customize the range also. And you will also know whether you visited the website or not yet visited. Then there are the best browser is Google Chrome browser, where other browsers are also there like Mozilla, Firefox. Safari is for Apple, Internet Explorer is the oldest one, and Opera. So you have to do what I call as invert color before you go to digital reading. Like this, can you see this portion where I am using white text on black background? So it's become very easier on eyes to read it. So you can use the magnifier tool in Windows 7 or above. You just go to magnifier, click on invert color, or accessibility tool in iOS and click on invert color. Bookmarking, already video done, but if you are using Chrome, there will be a star mark on the address bar, just press on it. And if you want to manage, go to tools bar and manage bookmark, where you can add a folder and you can delete also. If you are using any other browser, I'll strongly urge you to import your bookmarks to Chrome. First import to the computer and then export it to Chrome. Then if you want to convert something to PDF, a good text have been found by you, so just right click on it. So click on the print option, then click on save as, and then click on PDF, specify the location, and your PDF will be saved. And you can also save in Google Drive or Microsoft's OneDrive or iCloud or SugarSync or Dropbox. There are lots of cloud services, So for what happens is, to access from multiple devices on the go, they are the best. Then there are various extensions. These are extremely important. First is the Google Dictionary. You just double click on any word and its meaning will be coming out. Double click and its meaning will pop out. Then you have to use Grammarly. Grammarly is, it corrects whatever you write automatically, so you will never be wrong. Then you have to use fastest fox. As soon as you highlight, you can either Google search, you can do a Wikipedia search, you can do anonymous search, you can go to DuckDuckGo. So these are the 4 points which are provided. Just download them and you'll know what I'm talking about. Highlight for searches, simply you highlight and double click, Google search will be done. Then Pocket is an offline reader, similarly Speedily. Then you can download an ad blocker to stop those nuisances. And Stealthy have all the logged website will be opened just by a click of a button. You can also download Tor, the onion router, if you want to bypass something. Then you have to Magic Actions is a good for watching YouTube videos, especially when you watch an academy. So for watching YouTube videos, I would urge you to download this extension called as Magic Action. You'll feel the difference. Then apps are always there for Android and iOS. So if you are on the go type of a person, so I always had these 4 apps with me. First of all, the Hindu. So you just go to the excuse me, editorials, and you just favorite them and you can read for later purpose. Then Constitution of India, all the articles, all the schedules, all the amendments, everything is there, and you can go very systematic way, and you don't need to carry PM Bakshi or any other book if you have this app. Then CRPC is also an app, but it is more for the law optional. And Jagran Josh also has an app both in Hindi and English, so you can watch the current affairs and all the latest news here. So is that understood? So these are the apps. Then there are certain note making apps. Please make sure that you focus. One is OneNote, by it is Microsoft Office. It's available in Office, so it's a good app. You can do whatever you want to with it. You can put text, pictures, graphics, videos, voices. You can add pages, delete pages. You don't need to save. No need to save, because everything automatically saves in this note making app. So even if light goes off or something bad happens, these notes are always preserved. Then Evernote is slightly better than OneNote, so either use OneNote or Evernote. Both are equally good and you can use whichever you want, but I strongly urge you to use either of them, because it helps better in making digital e-notes, digital or e-notes, because they'll never be lost in your life. The notes which I have made during my preparation are still with me. And then we have something I called as the PDF readers, because we are a lot of dependent on PDF, that is portable document. And literally there are infinite PDF reader. The first one was by Adobe, because PDF format is developed by Adobe, but it is not so good in reading, because you also have to do highlighting, you have to do note making, you have to leave comments, you need to do underlining, bold, italics, cut, copy, paste, editing, etc. So the best one which I use is PDF Exchange Viewer, available free of cost. Similarly, Foxit PDF reader is good for those who have lighter machinery, less RAM, less hard disk, so it's extremely lightweight. So guys, this is the important points regarding internet usage. More than 50% of the preparation can easily be done online. Up to 80%, just 10 to 20% needs to be done offline. You have to avoid wasting time on internet. This is the most important point. Please focus on this, because if we go to internet, we open certain websites and then we tend to waste up time. Like Facebook pe chat kar rahe hain, and then we open 10 different websites. You know what I'm talking about. So don't do that. Do not waste your time on internet. So even if you go to social media websites like, let's say, Facebook, so for Facebook, if you want to go to Facebook, so just go to this group called as UPSC Preparation by an Academy, or UPSC group, where I am the admin. So if you go there, and you'll find the good material is available. So most of the things are available and it's a good community. Then there is a Facebook page called as Materials for Exam, where I and my team, 2 3 good friends of mine, they upload material there also. And the exam.in, and you'll know, if you once go to these pages, there are like links, and links will open, and you'll realize that so much material is available online. Then this is the page romanjineya.official. Go there and like it, and what happens is you'll get the videos in your news feed. And if you go to internet, you can go to YouTube to watch an academy videos. So guys, I hope you like this video on how to utilize technology in your favor, not against you. So use internet judiciously and exploit the resources if they are available somewhere close to you. Exploit them like anything. So this is the Facebook page, that is facebook.com/romanjineya.official. You can also tweet to me at my Twitter handle. This is the YouTube channel, youtube.com/unacademy. Do like, share and subscribe. Do not be greedy and keep it for yourself. Thank you for watching the video.